You are welcome back to my channel. This is Master Barber's Comedy TV. This is Master Barber's Hotel. You are welcome back to my channel. Please, if you have not subscribed to this channel, please subscribe to Master Barber's Comedy TV. Press the notification button for you to be seeing my new notification as soon as I upload videos into my YouTube channel. At the same time, please try as much as you can to subscribe into Master Barber's Hotel. You press the notification button so that the moment I'm uploading my videos going on live, you can be able to see the notification. Yeah. My advice for all is to subscribe to the two channels so that whatever going on in any one of the channel, you can have the privilege, you can have the opportunity, you can have the grace to see it. Now, I am on live on Master Barber's Comedy TV. I'm on live now. Those who only subscribe to Master Barber's Hotel that did not subscribe to Master Barber's Comedy TV, you cannot see this live unless by chance or by luck. Unless you just charge through the YouTube page. Through the YouTube homepage, you may be lucky to see it. You join. But if not like that, you can't see it. So that is why I'm begging everybody every day by day, please subscribe to Master Barber's Comedy TV. I'm sorry. Please subscribe to Master Barber's Hotel. Subscribe to the two channels so that you can get full access to see all my YouTube videos, all my YouTube shows, all my YouTube live. You can be able to see all. You can see all the information about Master Barber's Hotel, Master Barber's Comedy TV. At the same time, you can download, you can remix anything you want to do. You can do it on the page. That means you have subscribed to the channel, to the two channels, and you try to press the notification button so that the moment I'm on live, the moment I upload my video into my YouTube channel, my shorts, you can be able to be seeing it. You will be the number one to be seeing them. That is why I'm telling you to subscribe. Existing viewers, new viewers, those people watching the film that you have not subscribed, please, in the name of Almighty God, please, I'm begging you in the name of Almighty God, please, I'm begging you. I am begging you in the name of Almighty God, please subscribe to the two channels. As I'm saying, please subscribe to the two channels, press the notification button so that you get all the advantages. Yeah, still help me share this video out. Help me tell your friends, help me tell your mates, your street mate, roommate, housemate, schoolmate, etc., etc. Please help me inform all to subscribe. Yeah, and your customer, your barber customer, you yourself as a barber, please subscribe. Please subscribe to this channel and tell the others to subscribe too. Please, in the name of Almighty God, tell them to subscribe. Extend this video to many people. Extend this channel to many people so that many people can subscribe. I can see through the subscriber counting, through the views, you people are helping me. That is why I used to greet you all. That is why I used to pray for you all. Yeah, that is why I used to pray for everybody, that Almighty God will be with you. Almighty God will be with you. You shall never lack of any good thing in your life. So that is why so that is why I am appreciating you, all my subscribers, all my viewers all over the world. Please help me share this video out. Help me share this video out in the name of Almighty God. Help me share it out so that many people can be able to enjoy. Many people can be able to see the video. Many people can be able to see the two channels. Many people can get the advantage of the two channels on how to sharpen clipper blade different types. How to use super hard manual sharpening stone to sharpen clipper blade. You know, as I promised you, I've come back now. Yeah, many people are complaining. Some people are complaining about using of the stone. Some people say it has been over a year, over 2 years, over 3 years, over 5 years. They've been trying to use stone, they did not get it right. Some people are telling me they've been sharpening their clipper blade now. Can you see? We give glory to Almighty God. So where we have the perfect ones, at the same time, we may still have those people who are not perfect with the sharpening of the clipper blade or sharpening of the stone. You see, I promise to come with new stone anytime I want to do the tutorial. That is why I'm telling all my subscribers or my viewers that you should buy your own super hard mana sharpening stone. Buy your own super hard mana sharpening stone, new one, Norton. Buy Norton stone or Sele Jones. Those tools, I make sure I travel and get my own too. We used to do tutorial, but now, I promise you 3 different methods of sharpening clipper blade at ease, so that one will not give you stress at all. Even if monkey can have the materials and practice, is going to get it right. If goat, try it. You buy the goat, buy the materials and use it, is going to get it right. This is one of the materials you want to use. This is iron. Can you see it? Very, very heavy. Can you see? This is a flat bar. This is a plate. You see it? This is a flat plate. Very, very heavy as we are seeing it. It is very, very heavy. It is very... Come back! It is very, very heavy. Can you see it? It is very, very heavy. You see it like this? This is flat plate. Flat one is very, very thick. Just like a super hard mana sharpening stone thickness. Can you see it? So I want to use this one to teach you how to sharpen clipper blade at ease. Yeah, you can use flat blade to sharpen your clipper blade professionally. It will work fine. This one is very, very easy to use. Very, very easy to use. This one, as I hold it, is too heavy. It's too heavy. You can see it. This is flat plate. Thick one. Almost 1 inch thick. 1 inch. Can you see it? Try and get your own too. You see it? Go to the people selling irons. Go to the engineers, welders. You can get, of course, small one like this from them. You see it? Go and get your own flat plate. It may not be as thick as this one. It may be thicker than this one. But all what you want is the flat surface. This surface have to be flattened. Completely flattened. And the second side must be completely flattened too. If at all the two sides are not flattened, one side must be completely flattened so that I can use it. So, and what I promise you now, I'm preparing to fulfill my promise. This is number 1 process now. This is iron. This is flat plate. You see it? Very, very flat. Let us watch carefully. Let us watch it. You can see it. You can see it. It's very, very flat at the top. You can see it. Very, very flat. So this plate can sharpen clipper blade for you easily. Without stress. I'm telling you sincerely. Without stress, without trouble. Once you can get anyone with flat top, I'm talking about this top. This top have to be flattened. The top of the plate have to be very, very flattened, completely flattened. I'm telling you sincerely, completely flattened. There should be no area that goes down or up. That's what I'm saying. You cannot manage anyhow plate for it. You really go and look for it completely flat. You put your gauge on top, completely flat. Can you see it? So this one now is going to give you the best of the service. I'm coming. This is a gauge. You see it like this. When you put your gauge on top, you see what I'm saying? No space in between the edge of the gauge and the top most of the flat bar. Can you see it in this way? Check very carefully. No space anywhere. Anywhere you put it, there's no space. Anywhere you put it, there's no space. Anywhere. Like this, like this, like this, like this. You see it? No space under. Go and look for a very flat surface, flat bar. That is why they call it flat bar. Flat bar. Go and look for one. Yeah. What I promise, I will never fail you. Before, most people are complaining about the stone. Some people find it easy. They've been sharpening their clipper blades now. They become master. Why some people find it difficult to use stone? Some people find it difficult to use this stone. So you still continue with the lecture of the stone. You still continue learning the stone, how to use the stone, how to sharpen the stone. But before you get it right, you must have 1 or 2 methods or 3 methods of sharpening your clipper blade at ease. So now you pick money, or anyhow you go and find a very flat plate. This one is very, very thick, heavy. Can you see it? It's very, very heavy. I'm telling you sincerely. It's very, very heavy. As you see it, it's very, very heavy. You can take it to do exercise. It's very, very heavy. Can you see it? Go and look for one. If you can get 2, you keep one. You'll be using one. So I will teach you the way to use this flat plate, this iron, to use it to sharpen different type of your clipper blades at ease. As I was telling you, using of this flat bar, using of this shortcut method, I say I want to teach you to be using it to sharpen different type of clipper blade at ease. It is not a blade that you use roughly. I keep on saying it. It is not the type of blade you use for 7 months, 8 months. You started repackaging. Repackaging, when you use it though, you repack it again to make it work by force. That is not the kind of blade I'm saying. For this type of method, I want to teach you now. For this type of method, I want to teach you. It is a blade you use under 1 week. Try to understand me very well. It is a blade that you can use under 1 week. It is a plate you can use for only 1 week, or below 1 week. That is 1 day, 2 days. That carry on now. In that ugoroni. So it is a type of blade you use for 1 day, 2 days, 3 days, 4 days, highest 5 days, below a week. Those are the type of blade I'm saying. It is not rotten blade. It is not rotten, and it can sharpen rotten blade, but start from the one that I've not overused. I know what I'm saying. Don't start from the hardest part. Start from the lowest part, the soft ones. You can, when you use it by yourself for 1 day, 2 days, 3 days, 4 days, for 5 days, it's even too much for those who want to learn. If you really want to learn, when you use your clipper blade 1 day, 2 days, 3 days, you resharpen, just to make sure you practice. And you can look for used blades too that are not used roughly. The one that have been dull but not too much overused. You look for them. The process by process, step by step, you can be using to sharpen the clipper blade on a flat bar, on a flat plate. Very soon now, we'll go to the workshop, then we now test it. When we test, you can see the way I want to use it. You can see the way I will use it to maneuver my way so that I can be able to sharpen the clipper blade on it. This one is very, very easy to use. It's very, very easy to use. Once you can cooperate, leave hurry of a thing. Yeah, hurry doing things. No, leave all those one apart. Bring your mind, calm down. Stay at ease. Have full confidence. Believe that you will use it and get it right. No one, I have given this thing to many people, not on YouTube. When they call me, they have problem with this, they have problem with that. Can you buy this one? Can you buy that? I say yes. They get it right, then I give them the method. All people I gave, all of them are using it to sharpen clipper blade. All of them are using it. So far you can buy the materials, then you can practice. You follow the way I say you should do it. And there are some people, when you say use oil, they may say it's petrol. When you say use kerosene, they may say it's oil. It's left to you. Whether they are taking themselves to joke, I don't know. Somebody teaching you lesson and giving you the step by step, you are going to be doing it. The materials you are going to be used is giving it to you. It is not you that will be complaining that you can't use this what you are going to use, anyhow you use it. But once I give it out, a goat will do it. A goat is going to sharpen clipper blade using this system, and it will work. It will work, I'm telling you sincerely. So before we start, please help me share this program out. Help me share it out. I want many people to see this program. I promise, I said it yesterday night that I will never fail you, my subscribers, my viewers. I will never fail by the grace of Almighty God. All what I've promised, one will be coming after the other, and I'll be giving it in full details, so that not that he just promised us, see the way he's doing it. No, I will be executing the tutorials in a way that even person that don't even a person that's not barber, it's not stylist, not proprietor, he only buy his own clipper, or he doesn't even buy clipper. When he watch the tutorial, when he get the material, he's going to do it easily. He's going to do it because once he follow the protocol, once he follow the step by step I lay down for sharpening of that clipper blade on the flat bar. Once you can get flat bar, it may not be as thick as this one. It may be as thick as this one. Try to understand me. It may be as thick as this one. It may not be as thick as this one. All what we are after, the top must be flattened. The top of the bar must be completely flattened. When you put your gauge on it, go and find the straight gauge, not bend one. You look under it. Can you see any space? No space under, from A to Z. If you can sharpen your stone and get it in this way, you have won it. You see it? No space under. If you gauge it in this way, no space. If you gauge it in this way, no space. So no space. If you test it diagonal, no space under. Test it the other diagonal, no space under. I know what I'm saying. You have to test it. A plate, some may bend, some may have pothole in the center, some may have uphill in the center. That is not the type of flat bar, flat plate I'm saying. Look for the one like this. Look at the top. You look at the top. Look at it very well. This one is very, very heavy. Very, very heavy. You look for strong plates. Strong one. It may be as thick as this one. It may be lighter than this one. It may be thicker than this one. Just the flat surface, the surface of it must be flattened. The surface must be flattened. That is what I'm after. Yeah, that is what I'm after. And you see, you see, what I'm trying to so what I'm after is Everybody, I want us to get it right. And if you can get this thing before I start the tutorial, look for a very flat surface plate. That is number one. Then look for biscuit bone. You know, I've been showing you this thing since. Look for biscuit bone. We are going to use biscuit bone today. This is catalyst to sharpen on the flat plate iron. We are going to use biscuit bone. So I've been telling you since, biscuit bone makes your work easy. It makes your work very, very easy to do. That is why I say look for biscuit bone. Go to those people who are selling the stone. Ask them about this biscuit bone, about catalyst. They will sell it for you. So when you get it, farabalẹ̀ ta nìyẹn. Inda. You see, that is why I'm saying go and look for biscuit bone. So today I'm going to use oil. I'm going to use kerosene. At the same time, I'm going to use biscuit bone to sharpen on a flat plate iron, to sharpen different type of clipper blade. I will show you the step by step you can be using to sharpen different type of clipper blades. I'm saying different, not only one type. Not only one type. But when you follow this tutorial step by step, you are going to get it right. So if you can struggle now, maybe you send somebody to market to go and buy flat plate iron, or you go by yourself, quick. You get kerosene, you get oil, then you get your biscuit bone. Buy it in the market where you are buying the stone. Biscuit bone. Tell them you want to buy catalyst of biscuit bone to be using on your stone. They will sell it for you. So when you get all these things right, then you are ready to use that system. The method of sharpening the clipper blade at ease. Everybody must get that one. No complaint. Nobody should complain about that. When you follow the protocol, the step by step, I lay down. Because we want to eradicate. We join hands together to eradicate. I don't know how to sharp, or I don't know how to use stone. So we have started from somewhere now. And when you get all these materials ready, yeah, you go ahead and be giving me the feedback. Be giving me the feedback. Be giving me the feedback. I can see one by one people are joining me on the live. People are joining the live. You put comment, please, so that we can know whether you have gotten your own flat plate. Whether you have gotten your own flat plate, whether you have gotten your oil, whether you have gotten your kerosene, whether you have gotten your catalyst. Can you see whether you have gotten your fairly used clipper blade, the one that not used roughly, just used fairly, whether you have gotten one. Can you see it? So this tutorial today, we are going to make sure that we use flat plates to sharpen different type of clipper blade. You see why I get slow at times. You see, I want you people to understand, to really know the meaning of the tutorial I'm doing. We don't need to rush up because all of us are learning. The more I teach, the more I try to understand. And the more I teach, the more you listeners are trying to get me right to understand what I'm trying to fashion out. Excuse me a minute. Gbogbo ẹ̀jẹ̀ mélòó báyìí tó wà mí.
Bátìrì ẹyọ kan ó wá mú kan wá pẹ̀lú fóònù mo ìdí sọ pé charge point yẹn bàjẹ́ o ìbẹ̀rẹ̀ rẹ̀ kàn tó gbé wá ní.
Ọba yẹn tí mi fi ń dààmú ìdèlè tú lẹ́yìn rẹ̀. I'll be back very soon. You know, I've been telling you since that I jack many tricks. I'm a barber, professional barber. I sharpen clipper blade with the stone. I sharpen clipper blade with sharper. I play PS2 game. I barb. I configure games. I draw building plan. Can you see? Jack of all trade. In the olden days, the same master of none. But nowadays, when you jack all trades down, you didn't know what you are doing. You didn't know what you are. You continue practicing every day by day. You become master in all. You become master in all the work you are doing. Yeah, it will be very, very profitable for you. I'll be back very soon. So I'm attending to a customer to collect the battery. Battery is full.
Àti fóònù, àmọ́ mo fóònù ẹ̀ bọ̀ wá.
Mo ń bọ̀. I'll be back very soon. Excuse me, I'll be back very soon. Ẹgbà 700 dání, ó pè ló bẹ́ẹ̀, àbí ẹgbà 750. Ó pè ló bẹ́ẹ̀. Ó pè sí ọmọ méjì papọ̀. So I'm back again. I'm very sorry. You see, after this one now, this one I want to teach you today, you find a very flat surface plate. Very, very flat one that I've shown you. Then you go with your gauge. Very straightened side. Very, very straightened one. If I thought the two sides cannot be straightened, one side must be very, very completely straightened. So you use that side. But my own, the two sides are straightened. Look for the one that the two sides are very, very straightened, so that you can use any one of the sides to gauge your plates, to gauge your stone. You can see it, and you may not get this type, you may get only straight one. It's still good. All what you need is straightened side, the side that is very, very straightened. Those are the things we need from there. Then you now gauge the top. That is why I'm telling you since. Study of the inner surface. You can't do without it. You can't leave it, you can't jump it. You can't boycott it. Yeah, you cannot bypass it. You leave it one corner, go and take corner, go to the front. No, you are still coming back to meet it. You must be very, very good in observing the surface of your stone. You must be very, very good in observing the surface of your plate. That is why I'm continue saying it. It's not joke. It's not joke at all. If you really want to learn this work, you want to become master, you want to, from learners, become a real professional, you can't do without studying the inner surface of anything you want to use. You must know how to study the inner surface of the upper clipper blade very well. You must know how to study the inner surface of the bottom clipper blade very well in all dimensions. You must be able to know how to study the inner surface of the stone you are using, the surfaces you are using. At the same time now, I have introduced flat bar, very heavy, very, very heavy than stone, very, very heavy. You see it? You must know how to study the surface. You can't just go to the market and just buy any flat iron, any flat iron. That is why I'm saying watch my videos. I've been telling you the system you can be using to be watching different type of my tutorials. You don't just watch for watching sake. You don't just continue watching. I'm watching the film. I'm watching the when they ask you what the meaning of the film you are watching, what are the benefits, the advantage you are getting from the film, you cannot explain. What are the step by step Master Barber's Hotel, Master Barber's Comedy TV is taken to do the tutorials. Oh, my film doesn't resemble. People don't understand. Some people used to call me, they say all your films are the same. No, go and watch them very, very carefully. They are not the same. If I produce 1 million videos, they can never resemble. They can never resemble because each gets the name, each gets the main work I fashion out in that tutorial. You may see how to sharpen chowbar clipper blade 10 videos. Go and watch the 10, they do not resemble. I'm telling you sincerely, if you see where I sharpen chowbar clipper blade with super hard manual sharpening stone, and now give the topic how to sharpen chowbar clipper blade use for 1 week. Then you now see another video again, how to sharpen chowbar clipper blade using for 2 weeks. Are they the same? Then you see another video telling you how to correct error, how to correct hair error in chowbar clipper blade. Are they the same? Are the 3 videos the same? No. Then you still see another video again telling you that how to solve so problem that not resemble the 3 in chowbar clipper blade. They are not the same. Only they carry chowbar name, chowbar name. Once you see chowbar, some people believe if you do 30 videos on chowbar, they are all the same. No. When you say somebody sharpening chowbar clipper blade now, the 2 sides are not working. He brought it to me, he said, Oga, I'm sharpening this clipper blade, I want to try. I said, there's no bad in trying. You are practicing, I love it. But I don't get it right. When I test it now, the 2 sides are not working. The center is working. Then I now do video on it, how to sharpen clipper blade, chowbar clipper blade, correcting error, the 2 side error. I mean the 2 sides are not working, the center is working. Then another person still come back now, carry chowbar clipper blade, come, say, Oga, you will help me know, the 2 sides are working, the center is not working. Are they resemble? They do not resemble. That is why I'm telling you that all the videos I produce, no one resemble each other. The name may be the same, the name of the clipper blade may be the same about 3 or 4 videos, but does not mean that I solve the same type of problem on those clipper blades. They are different. Mowa. Excuse me a minute. Excuse me a minute. Irú jẹ́gẹ̀ ò la máa ń lò fún ọyẹ pólísì ìrànlọ́wọ́ náà. Àbọ̀ kan máa ń filẹ̀ ọ̀kan máa ń lọ náà ni. Bí ọba ti ṣe ní ojú ilẹ̀ o. Kí lorúkọ rẹ? Excuse me a minute. I'm plugging the phone for a customer, please. Just a minute, I'll be back. So that is why I'm advising all my listeners, all my viewers, all my subscribers that study of the inner surface. Hey, you can't do without it. Know how you want to learn this work. Yeah, you forget about it. Once you don't know it, you can't sharp clipper blade. Pure. No need to deceive ourselves. Once you cannot watch different of my videos to know how to study the inner surface, before you use the stone, you study the stone you want to use. You get the surface of the stone you want to use. You can't just buy stone. Somebody cannot just give you stone and be using it. Say you want to become a professional. You must have to confirm the surface of the stone you want to use. Very, very compulsory. You can't do without it. You can't escape it. And at the same time, the clipper blade you want to sharpen, the inner surfaces of the clipper blade you want to sharpen, you must know how to study the inside. You must know everything pertaining to the inner surface of the hopper and the bottom clipper blade for different types of clipper blades. I tell you, some people with sharpened clipper blade, it doesn't work. They now take this surface, put it on the cement floor or German floor. They will now rub it very well. When they rub it on the German floor or the cement floor, concrete floor, they now put it back into the clipper. They now put oil. They now on it down. They switch the clipper on for about 5, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 20 minutes. After now, they now remove it, say, I want to sharpen my clipper blade. Or they bring it as a whole with the clipper. I want to sharpen my clipper blade. And they have tried their best on it. They've sharpened it in the wrong way. They now use a German floor surface, concrete floor surface. They now use it to rub it, to wipe out the sharpening they have done. After that one now, they now mount it on the clipper engine, put oil and hold it down and switch it on for like 20 minutes, 30 minutes, 15 minutes. After that one now, they may remove it, bring it to you that they want to sharpen it. They may leave it there, carry the whole clipper and come that they want to sharpen it. How are you going to know? That is why I'm saying it. You need to go back and watch my videos. Watch the new ones. Watch the old ones. Anywhere you see how to sharpen clipper blade, studying of inner surface is there. No matter how, before I sharpen, I must have to check. During the sharpening, I must have to check. After the sharpening, I must have to check. After I'm testing again, I must have to check the surface to confirm that the clipper blade is sharpened correctly. Those are the things. Any of my film you see, how to sharpen clipper blade, how to sharpen the stone, how to gauge the stone surface. Inner surface is there. Yeah, when you say you are looking for my film that say how to study inner surface only, how to study inner surface, you can get it. I'm not saying you cannot get it, but still search for how to sharpen clipper blade. All those where I'm sharpening clipper blade, try to watch. When I bring it closer to the camera, you see me with the pointer pointing to some area, speaking something. Try to see what I'm talking about. Try to understand what I'm trying to fashion out there. I'm trying to talk about the inner surface. I've watched the inner surface, I've studied it. I'm now explaining it outside for you people watching the video to really understand what I'm trying to do. You see, when you watch some channel video, it is only the person sharpening that will be looking at the blade in this way. See the way I see it. He sharp this clipper now. Let me show you the sample. He put the blade on the stone. He now sharpen it. After he sharpen it, he now take the blade from the stone. Only him or she is watching the inner surface. He's now telling you, this clipper blade remain one side. This is how he take it to. This side is correct. This side is now correct. This one I have to resharpen it again. He did not show it to the screen for you to see. He is the only one. She is the only one seeing the inside of the blade. After now, he now say, okay, we are going to resharpen it again. He now return it back into the surface of the stone. Do you really see what he or she is doing? Do you really see the inner surface he or she has studied before he now return it back into the stone again? That is why I'm telling you, say, watch other channels too, the way they are doing their tutorials. Whether most of us want you to know it or they don't want. So that is why I'm giving you the whole secret pertaining to the sharpening of the clipper blade. The type of tutorials you can really base on. Not that you will not watch the others, but mostly go and watch how to study inner surface. When you see how to sharpen clipper blade, enter that film. When you enter, you will see that before I sharpen the clipper blade, I will show you the inner surface, and I will say some things about the inner surface. When I sharpen one round, I take it up again, I watch, and I show you again. Then I put my pointer and be pointing some areas, saying some words. That is the study of the inner surface. If you don't know, I'm just enlightening everybody, including myself. That is what we call study of the inner surface. I will not be telling you that this one I'm doing now, I'm studying the inner surface. No. I may tell you that I'm trying to study the inner surface of this blade is okay. And at the same time, when I did not say I want to study the inner surface, but I'm trying to tell you that this side, you can see that the stone has started working here. The stone has not reached here. That is the study of the inner surface. I'm directly or indirectly telling you that the part that the stone has touched, that is where the work has started. The part that the stone has not touched, that place, the work is not, it has not reached there. And when you are correcting an error, you have to study the surface first. You have to test. You bring that error come out for you to see, for the viewers to see too. When you take that is why I'm using that method. I will take the upper clipper blade, now mount it on top of the bottom clipper blade like this. I'll now press the tool down. I say that method is free hand testing styling method formed by Master Barbers Hotel, Master Barbers Comedy TV, to test the inner surfaces of the upper and the bottom clipper blade for you to know the condition. For you to know the condition that the two inner surfaces are when the clipper blade was brought to you. You will know the condition. Somebody brought a set of clipper blade for you and he was pushing you, hurry. Oga, put it on the stone and sharpen it. You must have to be wise. Be wise. Yeah, you have to be wise. If you are a professional sharpening clipper blade for commercial, for different type of people, the person that you have not seen before, a new customer, just rush into your shop. Maybe somebody directed him or he saw your videos on the YouTube or on Facebook or anywhere. Now he has sharpened that clipper blade. Use one kind method, one trick on it. But he or she don't want you to know. He brought the clipper to you, now pushing you, rushing you to put it on the stone and sharpen. Your guy there or replay. Oh, you need to watch. You come in or that. My customer, please, cool down, please, cool down. Let me follow the normal protocol, normal procedures. You see, sharpening of a clipper blade of a thing is not a thing you can just rush from the people, put it on the stone. Some blade will spoil the surface of your stone. I used to say it. Especially all these super hard blades like New Gene, Chauba, New Gain, etc. If care is not taken, if you don't watch carefully, you don't study the inner surface, the stone that you have designed for yourself, working well for you, you will discover that you used to sharpen that clipper blade. The clipper blade you used to sharpen, you did not get it right. And after that blade, no one you are going to sharpen correct on top of the surface again. Until you resharpen that stone, the stone surface again. That is why sharpening of the clipper blade, different type, you have to deal with your sense. It is when you start with only your own. When you first start, my advice is to first start with your own clipper blades. The one that you use, you now take it to start. You know the way you use it. You now sharpen it correctly. That one will give you any sense at all because you did not do bad for yourself. And then know how, either it's your own clipper blade, it's not your own clipper blade, you must know how to study the inner surface of the blade. You must know how to study the inner surfaces of the stone. You must know, no matter how little, how small it is, you must be able to know it. How to study the inner surface of the plate you want to use. This is the flat plate I want to use today to do the tutorial. This thing is very heavy. Very heavy, I'm telling you sincerely. It's very heavy. So once you get this flat surface, flat iron, flat plate, very heavy, the surface is very flat. Before you say you use it, you have to study the inner surface. You cannot just go to the market and buy. Or somebody just give you rusted one. The top is not neat at all. There are holes on the surface. If you don't know how to get the surface, you will think it's right. Then you will not be using it, it will be giving you bad error, bad work. How are you going to do it? How are you going to do it? That is why I continue saying, before I go to the workshop, that is where I'm different from the others. I will let you know exactly what you want to do before we go to the workshop. I cannot just rush you there. I will not be working, doing tutorial, you won't be able to understand what I'm trying to fasten out. The thing will now look strange, as if say I'm performing magic. It should not be like that. To sharpen different type of clipper blade is at ease, very, very easy to sharp. Once you follow my tutorials, clipper blade is very, very easy to do. It is when you refuse to listen to the instructions. It is when you refuse to follow my steps. It is when you refuse to follow the normal channel. When you are trying to omit one area, jumping one area, you want to do it rush. That is where most people get it wrong. They will now find it very, very difficult to do. So when they see somebody doing it now, it's now be as if that person is performing magic. So now, before we go into the feed, please once again, if you have not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe in the name of Almighty God. I'm begging you, please subscribe. Subscribe to the true channel, everybody. Subscribe to the true channel, please. Excuse me. Subscribe to the true channels, I'm begging you in the name of Almighty God. 75. Please subscribe to the true channel. Subscribe to Master Barber's Hotel. Subscribe also to Master Barber's Comedy TV. When you subscribe to the two, press the notification button for the two, for you to be seeing new updating. The level has changed. I'm telling you sincerely, if you are watching my program, I'm giving you a week, unless you don't buy the materials. I've started today. Starting from today, many people will sharpen clipper blade before the night, before the morning. Many people will sharpen clipper blade, and you will test, you will see that it works. There's no doubt. I want to give you, I have 4, but I'll give you 3. I will keep one by myself. I have 1 method. It's the easiest method to sharpen clipper blade. I have 4. But as my subscribers, unless you beg those who are watching my film, they did not subscribe. If all of them can subscribe, I'll give out the 4th one. So it will be 4 different methods at ease to sharpen clipper blade. I will give the 4 out. When those people, those my viewers that not subscribe to the channel, they are watching my film every day by day, I'm continue begging them. You see me begging almost every day, subscribe to my channel every day. When you subscribe finish, try to press the notification button, they still refuse, and they are enjoying my feed. YouTube studio is telling me now, why should it be like that? Almost about 5% subscriber watching the film. Non-subscribed is almost 95%. Viewers are not subscribed to the channel, not pressing the notification button. They are almost 95% out of 100. Can you see? It's too much. It's too much. Please, I'm begging you in the name of Almighty God. Let us all subscribe now. Let me see the changes. Make me happy. The more you subscribe to the channel, the more you watch my videos, the more I will be giving you updating. Forget. I get them many. No be joke. I will be bringing them one by one for you. But all what I'm after, buy the materials and practice. Yeah, that is all what I'm after. Buy the materials. And also don't forget, look for Sele Jones Super Hard Manual Sharpening Stone. Look for Norton Super Hard Manual Sharpening Stone. Let me spell them out. Capital N, small letter O, small letter R, small letter T, small letter O, small letter N. Norton Super Hard Manual Sharpening Stone. Then look for Sele Jones. Capital C, small letter E, small letter L, small letter E, capital letter J, small letter O, small letter N, small letter E, small letter S, Sele Jones, and the Norton. Look for the 2 super hard banner sharpening stone. When I go into the town, I'll make sure I get my own too. Once I get my own, I will show you. Before I start that tutorial, before I give that tutorial out, I will make the announcement very well so that many people can join that live. I want to bail many people out. When you buy new stone, there are some new stone you need to resharpen them. There are some new stone you just fasten out the surface, you continue using it will work. Yeah, you've joined the level. I must carry you up. Yeah, by the grace of God, you continue watching the program from time to time. Tell others to join the program. I want many people to watch this one. Please help me share this program out. Help me share it out so that not be only 3 or 2 of us will enjoy this tutorial. Let us bail many barbers out of this problem. This method I want to give you today is very, very easy to do. Go and find a flat plate iron. You gauge the surface. That is why studying of the surface is very, very important. You study the surface, you can confirm the surface is completely flattened. That is number 1. Secondly, you go and find kerosene. Number 3, look for oil. Number 4, look for your blade that you did not use roughly. It's not working again, you know. You have used it dull, but not rotten one. Let us start from the fairly used one, fairly used. Don't let us start from the rotten one, the one that you have used rotten, or you see it on the in the dustbin. You see it in the dustbin, you see it in the dustbin. Those are not the type I'm saying for now, for today. Look for the one you use for under 2 weeks, 1 week, 5 days, 4 days. Look for that one. And if possible, you can get Starex. Let me check for Starex here this time. Let us start with Starex. Though the method can sharpen any type of clipper blade, but let us start from the Starex. People used to tell me that they find this one very, very easy to sharp. So when we start from the Starex, you understand me? We can be able to be updating ourselves to the higher, all these thicker blades, stronger blades. So let us start from the grassroots. You see, let us start from the beginning. Let us start from the foundation. When we start from foundation, I will now continue bringing different type of clipper blades. Now, I did not see any comment, but I'm about to go to the workshop now. Whether you have gotten your flat plate ready now, I'm supposed to see the comment on that. I have not seen any comment. And it's supposed to comment on that, say, Master Babazo, I've gotten my own flat plates, I've gotten the kerosene, I've gotten the oil, I've gotten the gauge, that is iron ruler, I've gotten my stainless slipper blade to start with, so that I can be sure that people with me, subscribers with me, viewers with me, we are ready now to go to the workshop together. I don't want only me to be going to the workshop together. That is why I used to tell you, go and buy camera stand. Go and buy camera stand. That is the best. When you say you are looking for somebody who will be helping you to hold the camera every day, you might not get sometimes very, very important. You might not get someone, and if I thought you get someone to hold it for you, it may not be a proper person that will hold it properly for you to really understand the lesson. It is very, very important. Go and buy camera stand. Let me show you the ones I'm using. You see them? You see the camera stand? You see them? You see the two? You see them standing? Go and look for camera if you really want to learn from this tutorial I'm doing. Go and buy camera stand, or you work it by yourself. Go to the welders. Welder can do it for you perfectly. Once you show them, tell them what you want to use it to do. Go there with your phone. When you go there with your phone, they can be able to construct it for you according to your phone, or to contain different type of phones. let me show you my own so that you can really understand what I'm saying. I don't take this tutorial anyhow. I take it very, very serious. People may not know. Can you see? You see my camera stand. You see number one, you see this one. This one contain any type of phone. You look at the inside. If you don't know how to do it, I can send the just tell the weather. I will record this one, put it on the screen, put it on my channel. You can be able to see it. This one is using two. I'm using this one for phones. I work it by myself. I go to weather, I describe for them, they do it for me. It can contain any phone. Then when we lose this one, I can still put my camera there. I get original camera. You see it, Samsung NX100. I'm using it on this stand too. So at the same time, see another one. You see it, I position my camera here. I can go vertically, I can go horizontal. Likewise, this one too. You see, when I put camera at the cross side, let me do an example for you. When I put the camera in this way, you see it in this way. This is the phone. I want to use as camera. If I want to use it vertically, I do it in this way. At the same time, if I want to use it, if I want to use horizontal, I go in this way. If I want to use it vertically, I loose here, then turn it in this way. Do you see it now? You see it in this way. It can go vertical in this way. Vertically, you see it. When you want to record vertical, that is a portrait. You see it. You see the camera stand. That is why I'm telling you that if you really want to learn from Master Barbers Hotel, you really want to learn from Master Barbers Comedy TV, you need to be serious with this thing. Go and buy the necessary things you're supposed to buy. You cannot be looking for anyhow person to be holding the camera for you. You say you want to learn. Yes, I'm telling you sincerely. Once you have your camera stand, you can position it in the way for you to be seeing it. At the same time, be doing your own. And if you are working, you set it there, I will be seeing what you are doing. To not be moving up and down. You see, if I want to let it to go horizontal, you see it in this way. It goes horizontal and I lock it up. You see it in this way. You see the camera stand. Then you see the second one here. You see it. This one, I can place camera here. Let me remove this one and show you. I can position it in this way for you to see. I want to show you all these things for you to know that my tutorial is just not anyhow tutorial. It is not anyhow tutorial. You have to buy the necessary materials. You see, you can position it in this way. You see the way I position it. You can put it here. You stand it up. You can put it in this way. You see it like this. You can put it inside. Lock it up inside. Then you turn it to you can turn it to any direction as you see it, but I've set it up for my own use now. You see it? So if I want to go live on Master Barbers Hotel, at the same time I want to go live on the Master Barbers Comedy TV. Dear now. Be sensible. Dear now. You see, so when I want to go live on the two, I can be able to use each one for one phone. You see that? You see this one as tall as it is, and this one self is tall. I'll let bring it down. You see the adjuster here. You see the adjuster here. It's just as higher as this one. It's as tall as this one, but I bring it lower. You see it in this way, which means I really mean what I'm doing. I know how much I buy them. I know how much I carve them out. You see my workshop, you see where I'm sharpening the clipper blade. This one is for the stone. Yeah, this one is sharper. You see the sharper here. So when I want to use it, I bring it to the front here and use. This is sharper. So I can change the plate. I have different type of plates on the surface here. This one is square surface. I have soft surface too. So for you to really know that this work is real, it's not joke. Master Barbers Hotel, Master Barbers Comedy TV is real. This one is there are some people calling me your video is editing. Can I be editing and get all this type of instruments? Editing, they say it's not real. You think telling that it's not real? That is why I mostly go on live, for you to see exactly the way I'm doing it. No need to doubt. No need to doubt at all. Now, I want to go to the workshop so that we start the lesson. We start the practical aspect of it. Yeah, we start the practical aspect of it. And don't forget about the zooming. You see the way I'm zooming my camera? You put your two finger by the center of your phone. Then you see the way I'm doing it. You bring your fingers toward the side of the phone to expand. You see? When you bring it to the side, you expand. When you take it from the side to the center, yeah, you zoom in. You zoom in. So I want to try whether Master Baba Osote can still go live with us. Whether Master Baba Osote can go live with us, I still want to check. I want to check because I want the two channels to really benefit from tutorials I want to do. I want the two channels to benefit. So I want to try Master Barber's Hotel so that we can go live together. You can go live together. You can go live together. We can go live together. So I'm still trying my best. I want to join the two live together so that people in Master Barber's Hotel can still enjoy the live too. They can go together at the same time. This is the BISCUIT-BONE. This is stone. Yeah, I'm still. This master was going to give me edit. The internet there is some. It get as it be. You know, it's not easy to connect to internet. It is not easy at all. And that is why I'm saying you should try and subscribe to the two channels. People in Master Barber's Hotel, some have not subscribed to Master Barber's Comedy TV. That is why I always like to join the live together so that people in Master Barber's Hotel at the same time can still see what is going on in Master Barber's Comedy TV. So when I try it doesn't go, we have to go ahead. We have to go ahead. I want people in Master Barber's Hotel to join. Please do not be annoyed. I want to join up with Master Barbers, okay? The network is not always good at all. The network always give me the problem to join. But to join for Master Barbers Comedy TV is very easy. That is why I'm saying we should subscribe to the two channels. Please, people in Master Barbers Hotel, please subscribe to the two channels. Please subscribe to the other channels so that I can be able to see what is going on in Master Barbers Comedy TV too. Yeah, I'm trying to connect to Master Barbers Hotel. I'm trying to connect so that I'm trying to connect. 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 Please stay tuned with me, please. In the name of Almighty God, stay tuned with me. Stay tuned with me, please. Stay tuned. Stay tuned with me, please. I'm trying to connect. I'm trying to connect. Please, I'm trying to connect. I'm trying to connect. Please stay tuned with me. I want the two channels. I want the two channels to gain the advantage. Please, I want to connect with the other channel too. That is Master Barbers Hotel. Yeah, for us to be enjoying the program there too. Yeah, you see the way to zoom in and zoom out. Yeah. Yes. Báwo? Bá mi ta gbogbo iṣẹ́ mo wà live lọ́wọ́, mo ṣe live lọ́wọ́. 200 mo ṣe live lọ́wọ́, bá mi ta ọkọ̀ gbọ́dí. So now we are about to start. I'm trying my best to bring Master Barbers Hotel on live, and I'm very happy now. Master Barbers Hotel is now on live. So I want to place this flat bar iron on the stone. You see the way I place it? Let me check the camera, whether the camera can pick it very well. Yeah, I'm very happy. You see, that is flat bar, flat surface bar. Very, very flat surface bar. You see it? You learn how to zoom in, you learn how to zoom out. If you don't see it very well. So the two cameras are seeing it in different perspectives. One is seeing the flat bar at the side, at the longitudinal side, while the other one is at the cross side. That is why I'm saying you know how to zoom very well. You know how to zoom in and zoom out. You know how to zoom in, your cameras will change. You see change in Allah. You can say we see. What the best can change? You see change in Allah. Oh, tell that me not some baby daddy. You see change in Allah. What do you buy? You see change in Allah. You not change the same. Ẹni tó ní àtàwọn ẹni gbogbo ẹfọn change ni wà á tàṣà kejì náà mú bọ̀ so ló change báwọn rẹ̀ ọdún mi kọ́ òfin mọ́ ọ̀ ẹgbẹ́ tí ní kọ́ owó yọ̀ ló wá bàtó wà sóò rẹ̀ èmi nìyí máa bẹ̀rẹ̀ fún sàbàbọ̀lọ́ láti bẹ̀rẹ̀. So my father, why is Mama Lata? Okay. So I'm alive, please. So now, I greet you all my subscribers, all my viewers all over the world. Please, we want to start the program how to sharpen the clipper blade, how to use flat surface plate. Flat surface plate to sharpen different type of clipper blade at ease. Those people that find it very very difficult to use super hard manual sharpening stone. Now I purposely bring all these tutorials for them. I have 4 ways, but I will give you 3. I will give you 3 simplest ways to sharpen your clipper blade. Once ẹ dákun tó mọ fọlọ́ bá bẹ̀rẹ̀ ẹ̀ dákẹ́ ariwo kí ló dé ṣe báyìí gbọ́dọ̀ náà kí ló dé òun jókòó lórí kìíní ẹ̀ ẹ̀ fún sí fún ẹ bá. So I'm very sorry. So that is why I want all of us So I'm back again, please. I'm very sorry, please. I want everybody to join this program. Please let us share this program out for many people to see it, please, in the name of Almighty God. Help me share this program out. Now, you want to start with the using of the flat plate, flat surface plate to sharpen different type of clipper blade. Different type of clipper blade. Let me bring star. I'm looking for Starex. Starex clipper blade. Yeah, this is Starex. This is Starex clipper blade. This is Starex clipper blade. Learn how to zoom in and out of your screen. Yeah, if you want to use it, number one thing, don't forget. If you go to where they are selling flat plates, or somebody want to give you, or you see it on the ground, you now take your iron rule. You see it? You take your iron rule. You see the iron rule? You see the iron rule? You see it? Then you use it to gauge the surface, the side like this, the side of the gauge. You now place it on top at the center. Then you now look under here. You see where I'm pointing. You look under the ruler here. If you see any space, then you put it here again. You look under. That is the inner surface study of the inner surface of the flat, the upper surface of the flat plate iron. That is how to study the inner surface of the plate before you now say you want to use it to sharpen your clipper blade. Don't just take anyhow plate for me. Don't just take anyhow plate that you want to use to sharpen. I want you to get the best of my tutorials. Yeah, you put it here, you now watch under. See where I place it here. You check it, there's no space under. You check the center, there's no space under. You check the other side here, there's no space under. Can you see it? Then you now take it crossly like this. You check the inside here. You check the inside, no space. You move it here. You check the inside, no space. You check the inside, no space. You move it here. You check the inside. The under the scale, there's no space. You move it here little by little. You check the under the gauge. You check under the gauge, there's no space. You shift it here again. You check under the gauge, no space. You shift it here again. You check under the gauge, no space. You put it here again. You test under the gauge, no space. You now cross it diagonal in this way. You cross it in this way. You check the under the scale on top of the topmost of the surface of the flat flat iron or the flat plate, the topmost part of it, you now check it under the scale here, no space under. You now cross it in this way, the other diagonal again. You see it in this way, then you gauge it again, you watch under, there's no space. You see it, you watch under, there's no space again, you watch carefully, no space. Then this surface now is good for that process. It's good to sharpen the clipper blade. You see it in that way. That is number one thing you have to do. That is number one thing you have to do. That is number one thing you have to do. To take out your gauge. Because I used to tell you my own work is pattern. My work is step by step. You can't just pick any blade and just mount your clipper blade on top, say you are sharpening. When you see the flat plate you want to use, you first use your gauge. I'm still reminding you again. You use your gauge. When you use your gauge, then you confirm that the blade surface is good for you to use. Then you keep your gauge. You see it? Now, number two, you clean the surface of your flat plate. You clean the surface. You clean the surface. And then there's one thing you need to take note. That these irons now, it does not come like this. They use fire, that is gas, to cut it. They use gas to cut it, to give it this shape. Any shape you see your own may likely to be round. It may be in form of four corners, it may be in form of square. Just let it be wider and long. You see, no, it is not compulsory you get this type of form exactly. It may be in form of stone, straight in this side and this side are the same. You see, this one is shorter than here, and this one is straightened, this one is bent. Or what we need is the surface, so that the surface will be wider, contain the blade. You see, this one contain blade. If at all you get the size of the blade too like this, it's okay in form of stone. You get it in this form like this. This one is not there, it's still okay. All what you want, it should not be less than the stone. It can be higher than the stone, wider than the stone. Then after this one now, when they cut it with gas, you tell them to help you smooth the side where they have cut, because the irons will be there. It will not be smooth. It can be giving injury. The side that they have used the gas to cut it. You know, this kind of iron now, they don't use saw to cut at times. They don't use saw. It will take a very longer time. They use gas. They use gas to cut it. You see it? So after the cutting now, this edge will not be smooth. This edge, they use gas to cut, the nozzle to cut. It will not look smooth at all. So you have to smooth it very well. Tell them to help you smooth it. That's number one thing you have to do. All this inner side of it, they help you to smooth everywhere, so that it will not be giving you injury. That is number one thing you have to do. After that one now, then you have studied the inner surface of it before they cut it. Where you want to go and buy, you explain for them, I want the one with very flat surface. No managing. The one with completely flat surface. You tell them they'll now bring it out for you after they now cut it. Or they might have cut it down before. Then you let them smooth the edges for you, the whole area, they smooth it for you. Those are the things you want in it. Then when you take it to your workshop, you now want to use it now. You clean it, you clean the surface. You clean the surface. You clean the surface very well. You clean the surface. Now, after cleaning the surface, you now follow the process for sharpening the clipper blade. That is why I'm telling you that you cannot jump any of my methods. You cannot jump. You cannot boycott. You cannot leave anyone untouched. Then you go to another one. You can't do it. Then after you put your blade down, you clean your blade very well. You clean the blade very well, especially the back where you want to put the masking tape. Don't forget, this one is using of masking tape, not magnetic clipper blade holder. Now, the way I'm doing now. Take note, please. The one, yes. Tani ẹ. Ẹ wá bí kílẹ̀ bá ṣe.
Wọ́n fẹ́ tọrọ ìgbà sí ibi ọ̀dọ́ àmì ẹ̀dí ẹ̀.
Ṣé Philip ẹ lọ kó lọ? Ẹ má kó tálẹ̀ dákun. So, this one now, you clean the blade, the inner and the outer part of the blade very well. You know I used to tell you about the masking tape. Look for better masking tape. Look for original masking tape. Look for original one, please, in the name of God. Look for original masking tape, so that when you use it, it can hold your blade very well. You see the way I'm using it. You cut it, let it be neat. Don't rush when you want to do your work. You do everything step by step at ease. Yeah, at ease. Don't rush. You are learning. When you are learning, you follow the step one by one. I can't move this thing to the screen because I'm using two cameras now. I'm using two cameras to shoot. As subscribers, so at the same time, people are watching me on Master Abbas Hotel. People are watching me on Master Abbas Comedy TV. Kí ló sọ? Èmi ò rẹ́jà. Mo ń ṣe kí lọ́wọ́. Ajẹ́wà. So, I cannot be taking it from the top of the plate and be showing it on the screen. Try to zoom out to see exactly the way I'm doing it. That is why we have learned how to zoom in and zoom out. So try to practice it, to zoom in, to zoom out. Talon looking in. So we try to learn how to zoom in and zoom out. Now after you have put the masking tape, now you zoom out to see it very well. Zoom out so that you can see the way I apply the masking tape. And don't forget, please, don't forget, we are going to start with starless clipper blade. Don't forget, please, we are going to start with starless clipper blade. So if you have this plate now, you position it down the way I position it. You position it down. That is why I'm saying I will be giving you this thing slowly, so that when you are following my tutorial, I will not be so fast at all, because I want everybody to learn this thing. I want everybody to understand it. I want everybody to be able to do it after the tutorial. Then, as I'm saying it now, whatever is happening in each studio now, I don't know, with different type of viewers watching the live. Some people are getting this thing ready now. Many people, I even believe it, have get all these materials ready. So that is why I don't want to rush. Slow by slow, I'll be going. Slowly by slowly, I'll be going. After I've shown you the clipper blade upper and the bottom one. After I've shown you now, then I put the masking tape at the back. Hey, John, to the left, don't look here. Emma, look here, Emma, to the long. You see, I've shown you the way to apply the masking tape at the back of starless clipper blade. Now, I want to show you the kerosene. This is the kerosene to use. This is the kerosene to use. At the same time, this is the oil to use. You see the oil here. This is the oil to use. Excuse me. I don't look at it. I don't look at it. Adisa, ẹ̀kọ́ mi. Gbogbo ọmọ ẹgbẹ́ kẹ̀kẹ́ ní ẹ̀kọ́ mi. Ẹ̀kọ́ máa ń yẹ bá ti ní o. Máa ń yẹ bá bá ní o. Mo ní ẹ̀kúrò ń bí. Ẹ bá wọn kó lọ sí ẹ̀kọ́ lọ sílẹ̀ yìí. Wọ́n náà yìí ti dẹ́pọ̀ jù. Ẹ̀yà kúrò bí ẹ̀wọ̀ ẹ̀mọ́lẹ́gẹ́. Ẹ̀yà bá wọn kó lọ sọ́hùn. I'm sorry, please. I'm sorry. I'm back again. So you have gotten your oil ready. Light oil, not thick one. Light oil. Then you have gotten your kerosene ready. Let's put them in position. Then don't forget what I've said in the past. Can you see my owner? This oil is rough. There's oil on the body. But in case of your own, make sure you clean the back of the oil very well. You see the way I'm cleaning? So that when you are taking this container up and down, your hand will not be wet with the oil. You see the way I'm cleaning? You can even use detergent to wash the can very well. You wash it very neat so that the oil will only be the inside of the container. It will not split over the surface over the back. So you try to clean the back of your container. Let your container be neat. Let it be neat very well. Let your container be neat. Let your container be neat. Yeah, you clean the back of your container. The one for kerosene, the one for oil, you clean it very well. Clean it very well. You clean it very well. So you clean it very well. You clean it very well. Clean the back of your container very well. Let the container you are using be neat. This container, let it be neat. For the oil, for the kerosene, so that the oil will not be splitting in your fingers. Now, after this one now, I've shown you the kerosene. I've shown you Ekabo. Excuse me a minute. I'll be back very soon. I'll be back very soon, please. I'll be back. That is why I love to do my program in the night. And I have many programs during the night. When I'm doing it, there is nobody to disturb. So I'm very sorry. I'm back again. I'm very sorry. It is the customers coming in and out. Please, I'm very sorry. I'm just leaving you anyhow, please. I'm very sorry. Now, we want to start with the Starless clipper blade. You want to start with the Starless clipper blade. You want to start with the Starless. Now, as usual, as I used to tell you, This, you use your left hand to pick the oil. You see it? You apply the oil on the surface of the stone, of the plate you want to use. You apply the oil. Then you use your finger to rub the surface. You see the way I'm doing it? And you may be lucky your own plate may not be as wide as this one. This one will consume many oil. You may be lucky to get small one, but this one is wider. This one is wider. Then after, this is our biscuit bone. This is our biscuit bone. Then you now use it to rub the surface. You see the way I'm using the biscuit bone to rub the surface. Use it in this way. Then after, you see that I use right hand because this one is not having oil. That is why I use right hand. Then I use left hand to pick the kerosene. You now apply the kerosene on the surface. You see it in this way. I use left hand to still return it back. I'm using left finger again to spread it all over the surface of the flat plate. You see the way I'm doing it? You see the way I'm doing it? Then you take another rag to clean your fingers. Now, you position your blade at the angle of 45 degrees as usual. You can see, you can zoom out to see the screen very well. You can zoom out. If you cannot see it very well, you zoom out for you to see it properly. You zoom out, please, for you to see it very well. You zoom out for you to see it. Now, you position your thumb as usual the way you're supposed to put it. Then we go 10 times. That is 2 and 4 10 times for here. Then the other side, you sharpen it. That is 2 and 4 10 times 2. This is where I'm saying you must have to know how to study the inner surface or the inner surfaces of the blade of the plate you are using. Now, you can zoom out to see the inside of this clipper blade. Everything has shined across. All the surfaces, the front and the back, everything has shined across. You watch it in this way. You watch it in this way, everything has shined across. Can you see it? Everything has shined across. Watch carefully. Complete the whole face has shined across. No area is left untouched. You see it? No area is left untouched. Then if you want to drop your blade down, don't drop it like this at the back. Drop it in this way when you are still coming back. Èló ni mo bá lọ fẹ́ gbà? Kò tí ì sí change ìmú sáni sùúrù. Okay, change it to one. So try to follow my tutorial step by step. Follow my tutorial step by step. No jumping, no boycotting, please. Follow it step by step. You see, if you are not sure again, but once you sharpen it, you see shining all across. It's shining. Everything is okay. If you still want to resharpen it again, then you apply your kerosene. Only kerosene now. Only kerosene. Don't let it be too much. Don't let it be too much. Don't let it be too much. You place it back again. You go 10 times one side. You go 10 times the other side too. Whatever thing you do for here, you do for here too. You see it? Then we pick it up, we clean. That is why I'm telling you, this one is very, very easy to do. A goat will do it. Not too much pressure, lightly, just press it lightly. Can you see? Then I will take it closer to each camera. Kí lẹ̀ ń fẹ́? Ta ló yọjú yẹn? Kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀? Kí ló ń fẹ́? Kí ló ń fẹ́? So let me get it closer to the camera for you to see it properly. Everything has shine across. That is Master Barber's Hotel now. You can see it. Let's take it to Master Barber's Community. This is Master Barber's Hotel. Let's take it closer. You see it. Everything has shine across. Now, I want to go for bottom clipper blade. As usual, as I used to tell you, watch the inside very well. You check the inner surface of the blade you want to sharpen before you start your job. Now, you have treated the surface, you still need to retreat it again. You use your left hand to pick the kerosene. The biscuit bone is still on the surface. You sit like this. You sit like this. Then you put it on top. Let's start from here, from the center here. That is 10 times for one side. Then you use the rag to clean the back of the blade. The treatment has split on top. Can you see the way I clean it? You clean your tongue, you clean your fingers. Now you go for the second side. Kí lẹ̀ ń fẹ́ tẹ̀ yọjú? Wọnú ṣọ́ọ̀bù afẹ́ wọnú ṣọ́ọ̀bù náà. No kò ní camera o. Can you see? You pick your blade, then you watch. Yeah. Can you see? Only one time. This one self has shine across. Zoom out for you to see it. Let me get it closer to Master Barber's Comedy TV. Can you see it now? You see it? This one is confirmed. Once you get your biscuit bone, try to get your biscuit bone. Then I will give you about 3 methods to sharpen on a flat plate. This one is first method. So the next one coming now, I'll give you the second one. You see it? This one is off. You can see it now. As I'm saying, the network has gone on Master Barber's Hotel. Now we put the blade on top. We put it on top each other for testing. Still remain small. Fóònù rẹ̀ ń kọ́. Àwọn ìta fàlẹ́ à. Wọ́n rà lọ́ra rẹ̀ ń gbà. Kí wọ́n kó omi kan jábọ́ lẹ́nu ẹ̀. Wọ́n á mú sórí tébù ẹ̀. Má fẹsẹ̀ gba kámẹ́rà fa. I want to test it properly. I'm going to be easy by.
Best way. On the swipe.
Okay.
Finish.
Want to be swipe? You finish it now? Hello?
Now 48 again.
Eh? This is okay. Remain small again. I want to test it very well. I want to test it as if I mount it on the clipper engine and now on it down like 2 hours. So that any part that is not working fine will just show. Any part that is working fine will show. If the whole part is not working fine, we can see. If the whole part is working fine, we can see. If one part is working, the other part is not working fine, we can see. If the center is working, the two sides are not working, we can see. If the center is not working, the two sides are working, we can see. If one part is working, the other part is not working. If little part, just little out of all is working, we can see. If little is not working out of all, we can see. I want to test it properly so that when I open it, you can able to see the inside very well. I won't take it off from the camera. I won't take it off. Bàbá mi ra ẹyin tó bá ti tán má ṣe kíní ìtàn. Yeah. Remain small again. I want to test it very well. Yeah, we can see now. You can see it now. You can see the carbon. You see the carbon. You see the carbon here too. Then when you look at this side, you see stainless here. You see stainless here. You see this clipper blade. I've been using it to fashion out the stone before. So there's an error there. This side is down. The center of this clipper blade is totally down. It's totally down. But when you watch where the small blades are, the black carbon covers it. It covers it. Reach here, reach here. This center is totally down. As I've sharpened it now, you see when you put it under the clipper engine, it will cut here fine. The low cut will work, the middle cut will work, the skin cut will work. You see the upper clipper blade, you see the bottom clipper blade. But this area is totally down. I use this clipper blade to fashion out the surface. All these clipper blade here, that is what I'm using them for. So as I can sharpen this one on the surface of this flat bar, and it can sharpen this type of clipper blade. No type of clipper blade you put on top that will not sharpen. You see it, the inner surface of the small clipper blade, there is carbons there round, but the back of it, there's no small blade here. You see, this one doesn't mean anything. All this area is that I'm using this blade to fashion out the surface of the stone before. So when you watch it carefully, this system now, even a goat, if a goat practice it, is going to get it right. If fowl, anybody that has tried it is going to get it right. So far, you look for a very flat iron. You look for a very flat iron, then you look for biscuit bone. This catalyst. This is the catalyst I use to sharpen on the surface. So you look for catalyst. When you look for catalyst, then you look for kerosene. You look for this is catalyst. This is our kerosene. This is our oil. Then this is the clipper blade we have sharpened. You see it in this way. These are the clipper blades that sharpened. This is our pointer. You see it in this way. That is why I'm saying, try as much as you can to get these materials for yourself. Yeah, you'll be using this one to sharpen your clipper blade. You will be using this one to sharpen your clipper blade. Then another tutorial is still coming on this one again. Another tutorial is still coming on this one again. I will not use biscuit bone in the coming one. I will use another materials to sharpen on the surface of the flat bar. Do you understand what I'm really saying, sir, ma? Another tutorial is still coming. That is why I want many people to benefit from my videos. Yeah, please, in the name of Almighty God, let me share the video out. Let's bail many barbers, many stylists, many proprietors out of this problem, so that they can be able to sharpen the clipper blade by themselves. Yeah, they can be able to sharpen clipper blade by themselves. I'm telling you sincerely. Help me share the program out in the name of Almighty God. Help me share it out so that many people can see the program. Many people can see what is going on in Master Barber's Hotel, in Master Barber's Comedy TV. Yes, many people can see it. Many people can see it. That is why I'm begging you all, try to help me, please, in the name of Almighty God, to help me share the program out. Help me share it out. Help me share the program out so that many people can see it throughout the world. Yeah, if you don't know how to using the stone, this one is very, very easy for everybody to use. It is very, very easy for everybody to use. I'm telling you sincerely, very, very easy for everybody. Get the materials ready. Very, very simple thing to buy. Then the next one coming now, we are going to use another materials. We are going to use another materials to sharpen the clipper blade on the flat plate. Flat plate. We are going to use another. We are going to use another style again on the same flat. Mustafa, on the same flat plate. We are going to use another method. This is number one method I use now. Help me share this program out. Help me share this film out. Let many people. Camera. So please, in the name of Almighty God, let me share this program out. I want many people to see this live. I want many people to see this program. Because in Master Hotel now, the network has gone. They are not watching it on Master Barber's Hotel. That is why I'm begging you all to subscribe to Master Barber's Comedy TV too. If you only subscribe to Master Barber's Hotel, so also subscribe to Master Barber's Comedy TV so that you can get full access to see all my YouTube videos in Master Barber's Comedy TV and Master Barber's Hotel. Yeah, that is very, very fine. If you can subscribe to the 2 channels, you will find everything easy, because any live going on, any video going on, any short going on, and Master Barbers Comedy TV, Master Barbers Hotel, so far you have subscribed to the 2, you have gotten the access to see all. Yeah, it's not more than that. You have gotten the access to see all. You have gotten the access to see all. Yeah. Let me still remind you again, people that are newly joining the program, you are a new viewer or existing viewer that did not subscribe to my channel. You did not subscribe at all to my channel. You did not subscribe to my YouTube channels, Master Barbers Hotel, you did not subscribe. Master Barbers Comedy TV, you did not subscribe. What you are doing from the past is from the stone. Super hard manual sharpening stone. How can we identify stone? What is stone itself? Yeah, what is super hard manual sharpening stone? It was super hard manual sharpening stone that brought all this method out. Yeah, it is from the super hard manual sharpening stone. Everybody want to become a master. Everybody want to become a professional. Everybody want to become real professional in sharpening of the clipper blade, using super hard manual sharpening stone to sharpen different type of clipper blade, using different type of super hard manual sharpening stone to sharpen any different type of clipper blades in the barber industry. Now it is very easy to do. That is where we have started. That is where we have started our tutorial. What is super hard manual sharpening stone? Yeah, a stone is an object used to surface to sharpen different type of clipper blade professionally, either for animal or for human being. Yeah, that is stone. Then how can we identify original super hard manual sharpening stone? By putting kerosene on top. That is the best way to test for original super hard manual sharpening stone. Then once you have got the original super hard manual sharpening stone, how are you going to fashion out the sharpening surface on the super hard manual sharpening stone? We have give tutorial on that one. Yes, I still want to give another tutorial on that one again, because many people find it very, very difficult. Many people find it difficult to sharpen clipper blade on the stone, and many people still find it easy to sharpen clipper blade on the stone. Now, to assist the few ones that have not getting the access to sharpen the clipper blade by themselves on the stone, that is why I'm giving out different type of tutorials to assist everybody, in order that all of us can become master in sharpening of the clipper blade using of super hard manual sharpening stone. Yeah, it is very important. That is why I'm giving the tutorial one by one, so that everybody, all of us, can be able to know how to sharpen the clipper blade on the super hard manual sharpening stone. Then when you are fashioning out the sharpening surface on your stone, how are you going to place your upper and the bottom clipper blade for sharpening? We did tutorial on that one. I have 3 different ways of positioning our upper and the bottom clipper blade on the surface of the super hard manual sharpening stone. Yeah. Any of the method you can use. Number 1 is yes. Yes, kí lẹ fẹ́ ṣe? Mo ń bọ̀ lẹ́kùn. Maalaikum salam, ina zuwa. Number one method is X or scissors method. Under. X or scissors method. Number 2 is a cut down or slide down method. Number 3 is parallel method of sharpening or placing your clipper blade on top of the stone for sharpening. Then after you have known the way to place your blade on the stone, how are you going to sharpen your clipper blade step by step? Yeah, we have straight method of sharpening the clipper blade. We have wobbling method of sharpening the clipper blade, moving from one side to the other, from one side to the other. Then we have one-sided part. When you divide your clipper blade into two, you sharpen one side by the one side of the stone. You sharpen the other side by the other side of the stone. That is how you continue to sharpen till you get the best out of the sharpening you want. So can you see now? That is why I'll be very, very happy, and I'm still telling you, begging you that please subscribe to my two channels. Subscribe to the two channels for you to be able to see all my YouTube videos. For you to be able to see all my YouTube videos. For you to be able to see all my YouTube videos. For you to be able to see everything pertaining to Master Barber's Hotel, Master Barber's Comedy TV, so that you can download remix, you can watch different type of the videos I produce, different type of live I produce, different type of shorts I produce. That is why I'm begging you get full access to see everything. Then you press the notification button. As soon as I release my video into my YouTube channel, you will be the number one to be seeing my video. Yeah, you'll be the number one to be seeing the video. The moment you have subscribed, you press the notification button for the two channels. Anything going on in one channel, you can be able to see it. Anything going on in the other channel, you can be able to see it. Like now, we started the tutorial on the Master Barber's Comedy TV. Later, I now join on the Master Barber's Hotel. We join together. Small time now, the network now get away from Master Barber's Hotel. We now continue with Master Barber's Comedy TV. So if you only subscribe to Master Barber's Hotel now, you cannot see what is going on in Master Barber's Comedy TV. If you only subscribe to Master Barber's Comedy TV, you can. If I'm not on live on Master Barber's Comedy TV, you cannot see whatever going on in Master Barber's Hotel. That is why I'm begging you to subscribe, to press the notification button, and also to share this program to all the public throughout the world, so that many people can enjoy this my tutorial. You can build many barbers, many stylists, many proprietor, many barber engineer sharpening clipper blade. They can be able to sharpen clipper blade on by themselves. Yeah, they can be able to sharpen at any time. You see, and this method I've taught you now, it cannot be used for a clipper rotten one. Use it for the clipper blade fairly used. Don't use your clipper blade more than 1 week. You'll be sharpening again. Don't use it more than 1 week. You'll be sharpening again. Before you realize you have become a master. When you now get it right well, you now understand it very well. Any clipper, any rotten clipper blade, you can make attempt. You are going to use it to sharpen it. You can sharpen it, but I want us to start from the smallest one, so that you can get confidence little by little from the smallest one. Now carry the confidence to the bigger ones, and from there you can become a real professional. This one now, we have understand this one. So this flat plate now, we are still going to use it. We are still going to use it for another method. Yeah, be expecting another method on this one again. I want to give you like 3. So when I give you like 3, you can be able to be doing it by yourself. Thank you. Yeah. Any question for me? If you have any question, or you have any problem, or you have any advice for me, contact me on my WhatsApp number. +234 813 970 6484. +234 813 970 6484. +234 813-970-6484. Thank you. Be expecting another valuable tutorial after this one.